We got to just, focus as a team. We can't let this, dictate the future. Of course, this hurts. Obviously, you don't ever want to lose a game. But on the flip side of that, Stanford's a great team, like Sean said. And, we left some players out there, but, at the same time, we played good football. We got to just, learn from the things that we did good and learn from the things that we did bad.
Rashaad, you said earlier in the week that Stanford was a team that you couldn't take a 2nd and 1, make it a 2nd and 6, 3rd and 1, 3rd and long.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you did that too many times tonight as a team?
I think so. Are you referring to the offense or defense?
Well, just similar situation. I know offense did that, and then defense maybe.
Yeah, you can't give them things like that. Against a good team, you got to play mistake free, and I think on both sides we didn't do that, and I think it showed. But at the same time, we did a lot of great things out there, but we got to just move on from this, learn from it, and get ready for USC.
That last drive in the first half when they scored the touchdown, do you think that kind of brought the team down collectively?
I don't think it brought the team down. I know it was. We played a great half up until that point. Including myself, I gave a play. We just some things we just can't do. We did that right before the half, and against good teams, you got to play lights out the whole time. And I think it didn't bring us down, but at the end of the day, it gave them a little momentum going into the second half, and we got to just make sure that we eliminate things like that.
Rashaad, Brandon said that a game like this, win or lose, you learned from it.
Yeah.
Defensively, what have you guys learned from this game?
We learned a lot. We learned that we're a resilient bunch. There's times in this game that we could have gave up, but we just kept fighting. I'm sure it's, when we got that fumble, a lot of people counted us out. We didn't. We believed, and just things like that is something that we can hang our hats on and move forward.
You said you guys were expecting a heavyweight fight. Was that the slugfest you were expecting coming in?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I've been around this program for a while. And every year, Stanford comes with a hard-nosed team. And when you come with them, you got to make sure that put your dukes up, because those guys play hard every down. And they did that tonight. And we're up for the challenge. We just let some plays out there. And Stanford's a great team, and you can't do that against a team like that.
You were a guy that everybody said after the Eastern loss that was rallied the troops, so to speak, in the locker room afterwards. What did you say to the group this time?
It wasn't just myself. Brandon also talked, and Murph talked too. But we told each other that we can go two ways, just how we did at the beginning of the season. You can either lay down, let it roll over to the next week, or we can learn from it, and push forward. And I think that with the team we have, with the veteran group we have, and the leadership we have, I think we'll be all right. We got to just we can't dwell on it too much. Watch the film tomorrow. It's gonna hurt, but after that we got to move on to the next game.
Psychologically, is this game any different, being that it was on ESPN?
Nah. For us, every game is a big game, whether it's on ESPN, Root, or whether it's not televised at all. You want to win the game, and I think if you think about it, this is a big game. You put a lot of pressure on yourself and on your team. And as as teammates and as coaches, they do a great job of making sure that we treat every game like our biggest game of the season.
Rashaad Gaffney, as a runner, seemed like he got a lot of yards after the first contact.
Mm-hmm.
How tough was he tonight?
Oh, he's real tough. He's a big guy. I think he's about 220 pounds. He's a big, hard-nosed guy, and he wasn't easy to bring down. But with that said, we missed some tackles too. We had a couple times, but we had him stopped, and we just didn't wrap up. Against a guy like that, big and strong, you got to make sure that you bring everything, and do everything fundamentally right.
Thanks, Rashaad.
Yep.
Rashaad, you guys are usually off tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you practice tomorrow?
Nah, we'll have a day off. More than likely lift stuff, meetings.